So you had told me, you're like, my opinion has changed since we did that video.
My opinion has changed since we've done that video.
Now, you did want to, while it's loading, first of all, I'm not wall-eyed. For some reason, my glasses make my eyes go like that. They're not doing that. Stop.
Yes, it is.
But anyway, not that there's anything wrong if you are wall-eyed, just saying I'm not. Right. But, so you've been playing, you have been playing, on your own.
I've been playing new game. Free hugs.
Aw, cute. Now, so you had told me, you're like, my opinion has changed since we did that video.
My opinion has changed since we've done that video.
Care to elaborate?
I would care to elaborate. Just quickly, niche doesn't work on the Switch. If you're playing on the Switch, if you either never played on the PC or you just love it and so you're working, that's great. I would say for a casual new user, the interface is not intuitive. It's very clunky on how you move around and select things. Because it came out on the Switch, I also went back to the computer I keep calling it console version. I went back to my computer version and picked up with my with my Moose funds. Or my bird beta tests. Anyway, whoever they were.
We never showed that. We kept meaning to show them.
They're really awesome. I'm having fun. I'm just with them now. They just got through the snow. Maybe they're more interesting. Maybe we should go back to that.
Yeah,
For example, there's no way in the PC version, if you if you go to like pick the genes that you want to pass on, you can hover over ones that have like a question mark that you haven't unlocked yet, and it'll say, antlers, spend, you've spent 2 days out of 50 in a cold environment to unlock.
Gotcha.
You can't hover in this, or at least I've not found out a place to do that. I think what really is causing me the most frustration is I can't see. I just can't get a good angle to see around some trees. Now, this might only be a handheld issue. When I dock the Switch, and we'll see as we play Adam, and when I dock the Switch, I'm on a bigger television, so I can see better.
That's true.
When I'm doing my little handheld at night in bed, listening to my books on tape and snuggling with my dog and sitting like this. Actually, I sit like this.
Oh.
But it's because the Switch is so heavy, I don't want to hit
it. Yeah, right. Oh, breaking it.
I really can't see, and it causes... Well, I also had some controller issues. People who also have dealt with the drift, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, so there's just some disappointing things. I did try to see if touch was enabled. Like, if you could touch the screen.
Yeah.
And as far as I know, it's not. I even went into settings, lets you change, like, the language. And they've got a lot of languages, which is great. But,
that's good.
So... Originally, I'd given it a 7 out of 10. Because of these problems, I'm cooling off to maybe more, even if it's a 5. I still love the game.
Right.
And that's what keeps me enthralled with it. I love Terraria a lot. But I really can't stand we have the PS4 version that I got for my birthday. Thank you. From Hero Gene. It's just different. It's a different experience. And if you learned on that might... So I'm sorry that I always ramble so much. But so, yeah, I've changed my opinion a little bit. The critiques of the controls are not great, which might be good news for some people if you got niche on the Switch, niche on the Switch, and you're just frustrated. You feel like it's not really engaging you. Give it a try on PC. I believe it's only available through Steam online. They frequently have sales, so, I find it much more user-friendly with the mouse and some shortcut keys, but mostly I just use mouse. Yeah. And it's not a failing of the game, it's just the difference between the porting. And it's going to happen.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
So, but it doesn't discourage me, I have kept playing. I've got 2. I had Quetzalon, if anybody notices what that's named after.
Spoilers, Animal Crossing!
Because I wanted to play around. Oh, yeah. You knew it! Whoa! I wanted to play around with the achievement, the win rules. So, in Quetzalon, because Quetzal is the eagle from Animal Crossing that I love, He's bae. I set it to I win when one of my nichelings get 8 flying.
Oh,
That's
nice.
like the most flying you can get. It got boring, and so I moved on to free hugs, where I gave everybody super long life, but then started them as babies. I was like, how little can you start them? So they started them when they were 1 day old.
Wow.
I'm like,
there's no one to protect them.
If there's a bird or
geez.
something. But they're actually doing really well. We're either on or just got off of Whale Island, which let us pick where we went. We're doing okay. The game, has anybody else noticed this? Comment below. Is your game starting you with platypus and swimming feet? Every single, with our tier 2 group, with my free hugs, and with my Quetzalon, everyone's starting with like platypus and then like webbed feet.
Wow.
And I would say 2 out of the 4 starter people that I had toxic body too.
That's weird.
Like, stop giving me swimming feet.
Yeah, it should be random.
Annoying. Yeah, it should really be random, but I'm always getting someone. So let's see with Adam.
Yeah, let's do this.